Yo, what is up, everybody, man? Welcome back to another video. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today I'm going to be building my real life BMW M240, but in Roblox. I'm super excited to get this party started, as I actually did this on my main channel before, but there's so many other games where I can honestly do this. So that's what we're gonna do today. So smash that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and hop on to the PC right over here. And let's start building the M240, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so as you guys know, there's a lot of car games on Roblox. Like we got Southwest Florida, they have a BMW M240. We got Greenville, they have a BMW M240. We also have Driving Empire. Now, let's go ahead and join this game because this is one of the most popular car games on Roblox, but it's a little bit different. Now, some of you guys may be like, JoJe, what do you mean it's a little bit different? Well, they don't have an M240, but they have the M240's brother. Does anybody want to take a guess what that is? I'll give you guys 5 seconds to comment down below. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, they have a Supra. If you know anything about the Supra, bro, it's basically an M240. But it's Toyota, so yeah, we don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and spawn this sucker in. We can see right here, we got the GR Supra. And yo, already made it black because my car is black. Let me know what you guys think, dude. This is low-key my car. Oh wait, it has red seats. I gotta change that. Let's go ahead and bring it into the shop though. But yeah, this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to the M240, at least in Roblox Driving Empire, because they don't actually have BMW, but they have Toyota, which is basically BMW. I mean, the Supra at least. Because if you guys don't know, this has the B58. So let's go ahead and go to appearance. Let's go ahead and, ooh, I feel like I need to make these rims. Like, can I change the color? Oh, I can't. No, I can only do that. Okay, let me try and find some rims that are closer to the IRL ones. What about maybe these? Honestly, that's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm just gonna cop these, even though like they don't really look like the ones I have. But I would say they're closer than the stocks. Ooh, these aren't bad either. Wait, what about if I don't like the other ones I have more. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is some. Oh, yo, I'm going with these. What the heck? Yo, these is them. This is them. Let's purchase, please. 24 bands. Bang, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now the interior, we gotta make it like nice and black. There we go. And I don't think I can change the stitching. But yo, this is the vehicle. Wait, why are my rims this color? I thought I made them gray. Oh my God, it's the M240, bro. It's funny because it's literally a Supra, but you know what? It's fine, dude. Also, let me go ahead and pop the hood real quick for y'all, so you can really see that this is that B58. Oh yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That B58, that M240 built in Driving Empire. All right, ladies and gentlemen, some time has passed by. That's why it may look a little darker. It's currently 8 p.m. and I was editing this video and I just remembered, dude, I forgot to play a game, brother. We got Jupiter, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, for anybody wondering, this game actually has a BMW M240i. So let's go ahead and join up and see how it goes, because I haven't played this game in a minute, seriously, bro. So yeah, we loading in. I got $92 million in this game. I kind of forgot about that, but here we go. We made it in. Let me flip the camera. So now I gotta find, where is the car? Okay, we found an M340. That's a good sign. We actually found an M340. I'm pretty sure there was an M240 in this game though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, what if I search up, wait. Because the search is so broken in this game. Like, look, if I search up M3, wait, will there actually? Oh, it's here. Okay, what if I do M2? Is there really no M240 in this game? Maybe not. There might only, I think there's only an M2. All right, we're using an M2 then. I could have sworn this game had an M240, but you know what? I'll use an M2 because it's close enough. So let's go over here to car spawner. Let's go ahead and search up M2 and wait, search up M1. There we go, bangers. Dude, I haven't played this game in a minute. So all I really need to do is make this car black, because I don't really know what else I would change, let's be honest. But yo, the M2 is actually such a beautiful car. Let me know, do you guys think I should have gotten an M2 instead of the M240? I mean, obviously it is the better car. All right, I finally made it to a mechanic shop. I don't know why that took so much time with the power of editing, but boom. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, let's go look at the rims. Are there any rims that kind of like resemble my car? TE37. I mean, damn, that actually looks pretty nice. Now, hear me out. I don't have TE37s, obviously, but yo, I'm seeing some, ooh, Those are actually like pretty similar. You know what? I think I'm a, ooh, wait. Nah, I'm gonna get the other ones. These ones definitely resemble the car pretty well, honestly. Like looking at that, dude, it looks like my M240. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with these. Let's go ahead and leave, and it cost a total of $750. Not too shabby. We built my M240. It might be an M2, but don't worry about it. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Who the heck is this guy? Where did this guy come from? Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the M240. We even have like the realistic monster truck suspension. Well, let's go ahead and dive into our next game, which is Southwest Florida. And then after, we're gonna go into Greenville. Sadly, don't even own this car. Now, I do own the M2, which is a good thing. This is not my car right here, for anybody wondering. I sadly don't own it. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be remaking it, making this look like my real life car. If you guys did not know, let me give you guys a little recap. So at the time of this recording, I'm currently live, and as we can see, I bought a brand new BMW M240i right here. It's black, and we're gonna be recreating it. I'm super excited to do this, and also make sure you guys go check out that video because it was a banger. I spent like 5 hours editing it. And also, if you guys want to see more IRL car content, go subscribe to my JoJe IRL channel. The link is down below, and this is the channel right here. As we could see, we're on the road for 10K subs, and I'm gonna be posting a lot of IRL content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and continue on with this build. So first things first, we're gonna start off with my M2. Since I don't own an M240, I want to actually build my car, right? I want to actually build what I could drive. So I'm going to try and make my M2 look like my M240, like the M2 in game look like the M240. So without further ado, let's go. Damn, this red looks insane. Holy smokes, this is clean. But I gotta make it black. All right, there we go. Nice black. Dude, black on black looks sick right here. What the heck is going on beside me, dude? We got a bunch of lowriders, dude. That is sick. Oh yeah. Anyways, we got the black. Dude, black on black looks sick. Hold on, pause. Let me pull this out real quick. Damn, this car looks insanely nice and black. But now I gotta get the rims, dude. This is gonna be tricky. I have no idea what rims to get exactly. I gotta find rims that actually look like the M240i rims. Maybe in stance? No, not stance. It would probably be in street. Low key, they do have a lot of spokes, for anybody wondering. Maybe these? No, not those. So as we can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is like a nice close-up of the rim, so we can really see what we're working with. They're kind of like a goldish silver look, whatever you want to call it. So as we could see, I gotta get like, I don't think they really have that like tone of rim, but like these are something. Wait a second, look at these. These really look like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is literally, I think, the closest I'll get. There's no way you can get any closer than that, right? This is the rim. Let me just pay attention. See, I was thinking these maybe, but these don't really look like it. I think they got like too many, even though they are really clean. Yeah, no, I don't think anything else would work. I'm gonna be honest with you. These are just like the same rim, just deep dish, but they're not a deep dish rim, obviously. Yeah, honestly, these are the rims. This is insanely fire, dude. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. Holy smokes. And now looking at this, like the M2, this car looks so good with any rim. Like seriously, that's clean. That's clean. Any stance rim, any street rim, like this car looks good with any single rim. Like you could throw on any rim. I feel like it fits this car, surprisingly. I don't even use this car that much, funny enough. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. These rims are so nice, but yeah, we gotta keep it realistic. So this is my recreation of an M240. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the real deal. We're actually going to recreate the M240. Wait, let me just make sure I'm not clipping. Yeah, we seem to be good. You see, in this game, I actually have good fitment. In real life, we don't talk about it. Okay. Listen, the car is stock, okay? As we can see, yeah, there's a big gap between the fender and all that. We don't worry about it, though. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hop in the M240 right here, and let's build this car. Hey, I'm ready whenever you are. Hey, make space, everybody. Wait, quick question. Who's the user of the guy who owns this? I want to give you a big shout out. All you got to do is just make the car black and put on stock rims, honestly. Yo, shout out to Fast RR LLC Glazer, for anybody wondering. He is the owner of this M240i. Now, I do want to point out some little differences here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the M240, right? My M240 actually doesn't have the sport headlights, which is kind of sad. These headlights look so dope, the M Sport headlights. I have the base headlights, but This one also has the blacked out trim because this has a sport package. Mine doesn't have a sport package in real life. And yeah, as we can see right here, he has the blacked out mirrors. Mine aren't blacked out in real life either. And his grill's also blacked out. Mine isn't either. Same with that on the bumper. But for the most part, it's the same vehicle. It's also the same year, funny enough. In this game, it's a 2023, and in real life, it's a 2023, which is pretty dang dope. As we can see, he's putting in work right now. He's putting the rims on, and dude, those ones look pretty similar, but you gotta get the stocks. And also, if you can, lower the reflectance a little bit, because you can kind of see like the difference of like the two-tone at the bottom. It's not really like that in real life, but dude, this thing looks sick right here. I sadly don't own this car, and yo, there's the rims. There's the rims. Oh my goodness, dude. The M240i rims, dude. This is literally my car in Southwest Florida. Yes, there you go. The lowered reflectance looks perfect. Yo, this looks sick. Oh my goodness. Yo, hold on. Pull this thing out real quick so we can get in the light. Dude, this is insane. Oh, that startup sounds nice too. Dang, look at this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over. I'm gonna do a sound comparison now of how the car sounds in game and how the car sounds in real life. Hey, quick question, chat. Should I get the black BMW badge in real life? Like, you know how people change their badge? Definitely. You know what badge I want to get? Let me know if you guys think I should do this. I want to put the anniversary badge. Anybody wondering? This is the badge I'm thinking about maybe putting on the car. You know, it complements the brake kind of. Now it's time to spawn the G87 and see it compared with the G42. Oh my goodness, I'm flying. Oh my. Yeah, they're pretty similar, honestly, at a first glance. Like, take a look at the difference. As we can see, the M2 is obviously a lot wider. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, they have the exact same hood, which is pretty cool. I like that. Same hood, same headlight, same badge. Definitely not the same engine. But here's like a little side-by-side of the vehicles. But let's go ahead and do a sound test, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, little pops. I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but did you guys know the M240 sounds like the M2 in this game? They just have different startups. Wait, what the heck? Why do they have the same start? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. Jeez, my damn car. Oh my. Wait, are you all-wheel drive? Oh, he rear wheel. Screw it. Who cares? Let's get a launch. Hey, just literally send it down this road. That is beautiful right there. Now it's time for the real life one. Oh, yes. That is what I like to call beautiful B58 power, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Southwest Florida. Let's now dive into Greenville. BMW 2 Series. It's this one right here. For anybody wondering, it's not a 2022 in real life. It is a 2023. But this is the one with the proper trim. And what you're gonna want to do is get this right here, W240T with the gray trimming, basically. Because if you guys saw the video, you will know that my mirrors are not painted. Like, it has this dope trim. I really like it. It's really cool. Like, for example, you can get the dark line, which isn't really the proper one. It looks sick, the dark line too, but you gotta get this one. Now, I want to add something real quick. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but this trim sadly has the, well, it's not sadly, honestly, it's a good thing it has these lights. In real life, my car actually has the non-upgraded headlights. It has these headlights. I don't know if you guys could tell there's a difference. These are the M Sport headlights. These are the base headlights. And if we go back to my channel, you can see right here in the photo that I have the base headlights. I don't have the sport headlights like I did in Southwest Florida. The one in Southwest Florida also has the sport headlights. Mine in real life doesn't have the sport headlights. So basically they don't have like the exact one-to-one trim, but I'd recommend getting this. Like, to be fair, you could go ahead and get like this, but then you have the blacked out mirrors. So like, you have the right headlights, but then you don't have the right trimming. You know what I mean?
I personally would go with this though. You got to get that trimming because it makes the car look super clean. Plus, now, once you do that, you got to go to the rims. The rims are so beautiful. For anybody who doesn't know, they have like a little bit of gold in them, and it's these right here. These are like the Greenville version of my rims. I don't know if you could tell, but like they're like a little bit golden. They look really nice. And now for the final touch, what you want to do is make it black. Now there's two different blacks. There's black and then there's crystal black. Now, if you want to get down to the T, you got to get the crystal black. For anybody wondering, the paint in real life is a metallic paint, and I noticed that this isn't a metallic paint. This is just literally called black. I don't know what the difference is. I guess you could see a little bit of a difference, but yeah, get the crystal black metallic. That's the proper paint. And boom, there you go. You got the car, but we're not done. There's still some little touches you got to do to it. Now, I haven't done anything to the car yet in real life because it's brand new, but I will say one thing. We're gonna get the plate. We're gonna get the proper plate and all of that stuff to make it look exact. Now, also, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna lower it just because that makes the car look nicer. Now, I don't have it lowered in real life or anything like that, but I want the car to be clean, right? I want the car to look beautiful. So let me go ahead and just spawn this in. Oh my goodness, dude, get out of my way. There we go, I spawned it in. Perfect. We got the car, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you want to go see the reveal video, I'll link it down below. And yeah, let's go ahead and make our way over here into the mechanic shop so we could get the proper plate and everything, okay? We could get it down to the exact spec. Now, the fitment and everything, I'm going to keep stock. I'm not even going to touch the suspension because it's stock in real life, so I'm just going to keep it stock in game, but I'm going to get the plate. We got to get the proper plate to match. Now, I don't know if I should actually copy my real life text. I could literally just copy the real life text. I think you can, right? How many? Wait, I think this is my plate. I don't even remember it exactly. Hold on, I'm literally checking right now. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's my plate. I'm like 99% sure that is my same plate.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see me do this with other games, because you'd be surprised, there's actually a good amount of video games out there that have a BMW M240 in it. So smash that like and subscribe button and go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys, do I trade in my BMW M240i for a BMW M3? You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out.